Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It's an early start for me today, not that early actually. I'm back in my C43 and it's off to have a little bit more work done. So I'm headed to Autorap Manchester. That's where I get all my kind of cosmetic surgery done on this car and maybe previous cars as well. I had a lot done on my CLA 45 by those guys. Trust them with all my motors, aka trust them with my life. Now from factory this car comes with kind of limousine tint, passenger windows and rear windscreen. I think the front windows were slightly tinted from factory, but I've had those tinted a little bit more, but still legal. Obviously if you limousine tint those, they won't be legal and you'll get stopped by the police. And generally, this car gets a fair amount of attention. The fact that it's C43, the wrap, and all the other various bits and pieces, and of course it's great. I make a lot of petrol station friends. But sometimes, you just don't want people peering in all the time. So what I'm actually having done today is a kind of tint on the front, but not like any of the other windows. I think they're known as Chameleon Tints. They're kind of it's basically one massive sun reflector. Those are legal because they let in more than 75% of the light. But I think with the colour of this wrap and the shade that these boys use, I think it could look quite nice, but there's only one way to find out. So yeah, I'll know in a couple of hours time. And alongside that work, I did have the car wrapped about a month ago, or I don't even know how long it's been. There are some bits, the maintenance of this wrap is a lot more difficult than my previous satin, like just pure satin finish wrap. That, everything used to just brush off that, whereas this one, I almost feel like the material's a little bit softer, it's more prone to being damaged, car washes and things like that. So I am having certain panels and things redone, some of the stress areas. Oh, dozy drivers in the morning, don't like it. So I never really make videos in the morning. Right, enough waffle from me, I will see you on the other side. Right, there you have it guys. Chameleon tint on my Brabus C43 AMG. I've waited till the next day. The sun's kind of gone away, but even then, I've gone for a very factory look, which is what I want. I've seen too many tacky chameleon tints, and that's, you know, what's put me off them for ages. But then I saw an example of it done quite well, and yeah, like what do you guys think? In terms of the actual shade that we've got, it's kind of, the base is kind of a purpley blue, and then we've got tinges of red in it, and basically I think it goes very, very well with the wrap that I've got on, which towards the end of the day has got a bit of a kind of like a bronze undertone, so with the red it really, really pops. Or I could be talking nonsense. You guys let me know what you think. But yeah, in terms of the process, the time probably took 2 hours, and most of that's just kind of the prep work. So what happens first is the tint itself is kind of applied on the outside. It's cut to size to kind of fit around. I'll show you where. It's kind of cut around this, and then obviously up here as well. It's cut to size on the outside because obviously that's 10 times easier to do on the outside than if you were to do it on the inside. Once that's kind of bang on, it's kind of taken off, and it's kind of wrapped up, flipped around, and it's applied to the inside, and then it's just kind of applied like a normal window tint. This car's probably going to stay for at least another year, most likely 2 years. I'm not bored of it, not bored of that V6 under the hood, especially with all the new stuff sounding pretty crap. As always guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.